Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Resaction Zone and the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. Hope you're having an awesome day. Thank you so much for joining me. Coming to you from Whiterun, just outside the Jarl's Palace, known as Dragon's Reach. So, last night, we made our way out to the Western Watchtower to fight our first dragon, known as Myrmilnir, but it doesn't really matter what his name was because he's dead now anyway, and he won't be coming back this time. Because we stomped him out, stole his soul, and made our way back to Whiterun, but on the way, heard a loud, world-shaking roar that was apparently the voice of the Greybeards summoning me to High Hrothgar. And it hasn't happened in centuries at least, not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Agmora, according to Hrothgar. So, we're going to make our way to High Hrothgar and talk to the Greybeards and learn more about being a soul-stealing, dragon-slaying badass. Hell yeah, teach me everything you know, bring it on. I don't want to waste no time, y'all, so let's get right into it. Get yourself a drink, get yourself a snack, kick back with Zach, and let's freaking go. Alright, before we go, we're going to make our way over here to one of these shops and get rid of some stuff. Let's make sure that we, whoop. Good. A blessing from Talos. All diseases cured. Nice. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, let's see what we can get rid of. Let's see what we got. Let's got weapons. Yeah, we can get rid of both of them. Take those down. Solanius. Yeah, I think just weapons and armor. We can go and sell that down here. Sidmir, yeah, he must be a... I think I have a mod that also adds a bunch of followers into the world as well. The mercenaries. Hey, Adrian.
Have you met my father?
Yeah.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Yep. Keep all that. Alright, that should have freed up quite a bit of space. We'll see what we're working with. 211.
My
Yeah,
leave
much,
then.
much better. Alright, deuces.
You there.
Ah.
We're looking for someone in Whiterun. We will pay good money for information.
I like good money. Who are you looking for?
A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us.
Uh-huh, okay.
She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Ivarstead if you learn anything.
Okay, yeah, no problem. A couple of black dudes not welcome in Whiterun. Ironic. Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information.
Fair enough.
If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
No, I like money. Who are you looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell.
Fugitive,
A
huh?
Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Right.
We will find her eventually.
I'm sure you will. Okay, let me back the camera up a little bit. That's better. Alright. Make our way out to High Hrothgar. So there's two different directions you can go. You can go on the left side or the right side of the mountain. Majority of the time I usually take the left side of the mountain, but we're going to go the right side this time. I just started recently taking the right side. It's actually shorter. I'm surprised I never did it for the longest time. I would always go the long way. Not for any particular reason, just never really thought about going the other way. You know, it's might as well just buy a horse. Don't need it anyway. Who are you? Horse keeper. Oh, okay.
What do you want, Imperial?
Oh, yes, buy a horse map too.
Of course.
Yeah, wild horses. Yeah, okay. I want to buy a horse.
Suppose so. Got one all saddled if you've got the coin.
Right. Yep.
You've got a deal. It's the one with the saddle.
Yeah, the only
Right
one out
strong.
here. Oh, except that one. That was from a... That one's not yours though. That one's from a mod. Alright, let's go. Still faster than running on foot. I think I have an essential horses mod too, so they don't die. But you don't want to. Never be too reckless. Excuse me. swore there was some Nern root around here. Maybe it's over by the bridge. I think there is some Nern root by the bridge, though. Oh, look at her. She's down in the water. She just doing whatever she wants. There ain't Nern root over there. That's not. Might be under the bridge. Yeah, I usually go that way. So you go up, you go across that bridge, and you follow the mountain around to the left side. But we're gonna go this way. We're gonna go through Helgen, essentially. And come around through the take the cold pass into the rift and approach Ivarstead from the south, rather than the north. For the north. Ain't that a line from Game of Thrones? I don't know. I never watched Game of Thrones. I think I watched like the first episode. As soon as I saw a dude banging his sister, I was like, yeah, I'm out. That's gross. I should actually give it another go. I mean, because I heard it's a really good show. A lot of people were disappointed with the ending, though. So, knowing that, because that's kind of a big deal, you know. Like if you're invested into a show, you know, you've been watching it for many seasons, and then it ends on some absolute bullshit. You're like, what? Yeah. The only thing worse than that is when a show completely just, you know, ends on a cliffhanger. They usually bring some kind of closure. Let people know what they were going to do, I would think. At least they should. Alright, let's keep going this way. Hold banners. That's another odd. Ah! Freaking A. Hey! Oh, hell no! Stop hitting my freaking horse! Yeah, focus on me. Hey, check out. Yeah, I do. Okay. Hey!
I am master of the arcane.
Are you? Because right here, says apprentice conjurer. Master of the arcane. Well, you know what? Now, you're a dead apprentice. Without a name. Died without a name. And it all crashes down. And you break your crown. And you point your finger, but there's no one around. Just want one thing. Just to pay the king. But the castles crumble and you're left with just a name. Where's your crown, king? Nothing. Another Metallica song. Yeah, I like to sing sometimes. Alright, more Tapanella. Nightshade, that's good for damage health, I believe. What was that poison I just picked up? Hang on, what's that for? Paralysis poison. Ooh, that's valuable. Actually. Oh. Hang on. I think it's a hunter. You a dead hunter? No, you were archer. Alright, cool. I don't feel bad about robbing you then. Would have still robbed you even if you were a dead hunter. You don't need the gold no more. Same reason why I take from the bodies in the tombs and the dungeons. You don't need it no more. What the hell does that damn body need with damn gold? Where would they even have it? They don't even have any pockets. Well, I guess the ones that are like wrapped up in the linen, I mean, they could be in the linen with them, but all the other ones, man. Where's the rest of it? Up their ass? Wait a second, let's make sure we go somewhere. Hell no, we went the wrong way, son of a bitch. That's okay. way? Go back. Yeah, that's right. It was by the watchtower direction. Here we go. Yeah, this way. Yeah, go. Damn it. Alright, there we go. Your damn phone notifications. Oh my god, hang on one second. Alright. Sorry, give me my notifications. Alright, we got a storm cloak camp up here. About to start getting chilly. We should be coming up on Haymar's Shame, which is associated with another quest. Haymar's Shame, yep, that's associated with a danger quest. We will be back for that. Now that we've discovered it, we'll be able to fast travel to it.
We know who you are, so you'd better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scarf. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person.
Yep. Same red guards from Whiterun. Not the same ones, but same group looking for the red guard woman. Oh, you want some? Is that a wolf? Yeah, come here, come here, come here and get wrecked. Should have mind your business. All right. Alchemist shack right here. Alright, we're just gonna take this butterfly in a jar. Kind of it's a collectible item. Alright, and we will be back here. Notes on Tamed Rabbit and Alchemist Journal. So, I think the alchemist died. We've got little Thistle here. It's a little rabbit. It's actually a pet you can pick up. But when we find a house, a place for Thistle to stay, we'll come back and pick up Thistle. There's a bunch of properties you can buy, but and she's not the only pet. She or he, I don't know if it's a boy or girl rabbit, but the rabbit's name is Thistle. So when we get a house, we'll come back and pick up Thistle. What? Who that? Oh, wolves. Hey. Fuck this off. Oh, that's a bear. We need to get off the horse of that. No, 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 no! Hey! Leave my damn horse alone! Give me the hit, though. Damn it. Hey! Back up! You, get out of here! Ow, you son of a bitch! Rah! Ah! Your wounds meant nothing! Alright, don't worry. Don't worry, I got your back. I gotta think of a name for this horse. Honey Stray Cave. Oh, wait a minute. No, this is, there's some bears in there. Not that I'm afraid of them, but they don't need to die right now. We'll come back. They'll die at some point, just not right now. We're on a mission right now. We gotta get to High Hrothgar. Go talk to the Greybeards. Get the prologue quest done. Oh, excuse me, deer, reindeer, whatever. Elk. Rolling it up into Ivarstead. Alright, hang on one second. I'll tell you, actually, what... Hang on. We will actually crash for the night here. Park our horse over here. Let me run over here and discover the barrow right here. Mark it down on the map. Alright, gotcha. Stroud Hearth Barrow. And we will do that when we come back from High Hrothgar. But first, let's go in and crash for the night.
Welcome to the Villamere Inn. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
Hey, Wilhelm. How's it going, my friend?
If I were you, I'd keep away from the barrow on the east side of town. It's haunted.
Tell me more about the barrow.
There ain't much more to tell. They're haunted, and you should stay away. Look, I've seen one of the spirits with my very own eyes. When it glared at me, I swear it burned right through my soul.
Did the spirits haunt your town as well?
Fortunately, they seem to be sticking to the barrow. I think they're guarding it. Certainly isn't helping my business any. Who'd want to rent a room anywhere near a haunted barrow?
Yeah, I could check it out for you.
If you think there's anything you can do, be my guest.
By the way, Wilhelm, if you don't already know, silver hurts ghosts. Silver hurts undead. Just so you know. If you want to protect your town, maybe get a couple silver swords. Alright. Anybody else ever explored the barrow?
About a year or two ago, some fella named Windelius came through. Said he was some kind of a treasure hunter. I warned him not to go in there, just like I warned you. The very next night we heard screams from the barrow, and that was it. We never saw him again.
Alright. Heard any other rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Definitely a quest worth doing too, because the Daedric artifact you get is very, very useful. One of the best in the game. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
The Greybeards are a solitary lot.
I figured.
I don't think they've ever ventured outside their monastery. We get the occasional pilgrim passing through here on their way to the summit, but almost all of them have returned disappointed.
Well, I mean, I would imagine so. I mean, if they want to be left alone, they want to be left alone. There's a reason why they put their monastery on the top of a freaking mountain. People don't understand that. It's like, what else? We got to put a big sign out. We don't like visitors. Like, being on top of a mountain, that should be clue enough. Like, leave us the hell alone. All right. Let's see. Any bounty work I can help with? What you need?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Bounty for Crow's Tooth. Okay. All right. Any other rumors?
People say there's someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Yeah, nothing's impossible. I mean, we do have magic and all that. You know, I can find some work. Any other work?
Of course. It's all in this note.
Blood in the water, heard.
We don't get many visitors through here, unless they're headed up to High Hrothgar, of course.
Alright. I could ask him for more work, but we'll wait to do that from another,
If you pass through again, stop by for a drink.
Yeah, right. Another...
I think I saw it again. That ghost.
Town
It was
person.
over by the barrows.
Like, get it from another source.
That thing's evil, Linley. I told you to keep away from there.
I'm sorry. I was curious. I didn't believe the stories. I won't go over there ever again.
See that you don't. I promised to keep you safe, and I'm not going to break my word.
Oh.
Need a room? Maybe a drink?
Yeah.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
I appreciate it. Not gonna go to bed just yet. Take a seat.
Linley, would you mind taking care of the customer, please?
No problem.
Yeah, see if they got a beer. I'm up for a beer. Had to fight some wolves and big ass grizzly bear on the way over here. My thirst
You want a drink?
needs to be quenched. Yeah, what's on the menu?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
Oh, thirsty, man. I need a beer. Hey, what you got? Hey, you know what? Apple pie wouldn't hurt either. I'll take an apple pie. Blackbriar Reserve. Ooh, we'll take some of that. It's nice. All right. Let's see. Nordmead. Yeah, sure. Take a Nordmead. Yeah, sounds good. All right. We get some apple pie. We have a mead.
A pleasant journey, my lord.
Hey. I think she's a... Does she also sing? I think she plays the lute. Let's see if she... Oh!
Pardon me, my lord. Would you care to hear me
I
play
didn't-
my lute?
I did not mean to get that close to her. Yeah, what do you play?
I play the lute. If you'd like to hear something, it only costs 5 gold.
Whoa. Look at her moonwalking over there. This game is buggy and it's hilarious. 5 gold, that's it? I'd easily pay twice that to hear you play.
That's so sweet of you. I'll tell you what. I'll play a special song just for you, for no charge at all.
Oh, you're too sweet. What are you doing? Timbo,
Watch
get down. Yeah, hey. Careful there, moonwalker. Alright. Where's my song at? I thought you were gonna play me a song. She's stuck? Oh, no, there she goes. Right back to serving. Maybe she's gonna walk over there and play? Oh, okay, that's fine. Not gonna play. That's fine. Yeah, screw it. We'll just crash for the night. Get up and go to High Hrothgar in the morning. Alright. Sleep for 12 hours. Wake up bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, as my mama used to say. All right, let's get on the road.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Aren't the Greybeards expecting some supplies?
Honestly, I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery. Perhaps one day.
Hey.
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About
yeah.
to make a delivery up there myself.
Yeah, I was actually going to go up to talk to the Greybeards. If you heard the call of the Dragonborn or Dovahkiin or whatever they yelled. Yeah, that's what I'm going to see them about. What type of deliveries do you make?
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
100, I totally understand. And in return?
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food.
Fair enough.
Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Yeah, I could do it though. No problem.
Really? Well, that would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Yeah, no problem. I'm headed there anyway. No problem. Anything you can tell me about High Hrothgar?
I've been to the monastery many times, but I've never even laid eyes on one of the Greybeards. Not that I'd care to. Being masters of the Thuum, they could kill you by uttering a single word. Well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them.
Ooh, you know what? It's interesting that he says that. It reminds me of this quote that says, "Only those capable of great violence are able to call themselves peaceful. If you're not capable of violence, you're not peaceful, you're harmless." Big difference. All right, anything I should watch out for during the climb?
Well, there's the occasional wolf pack or stray, but that's all I've ever had to deal with. Shouldn't be a problem for the likes of you.
Not at all.
Other than that, watch your footing. In these wintry conditions, the stairs can be treacherous.
All right, yeah, we'll definitely be careful. All right, Clement, take care, bro. And I'll deliver that stuff for you, and I'll let you know when I come back.
Be careful up there.
All right, right on. All right, oh, so you got these stone tablets as well. Reed edge tablet. All right. Emblem 1. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. I'm not going to go to that cave over there yet. Just more bears. Wolf. Yep, I knew it. There should be a wolf over here. There was a wolf over here. So cool. You can actually, as you're climbing, you can actually see yourself just getting higher and higher and higher. Awesome. Alright, let's keep going. 7,000 steps. It's not actually 7,000. I think somebody counted and it was like 3,000 something, like half that. But, obviously. Hello, hello! Hey, how's it going?
Keep
Partner?
an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
That is kind of funny where it automatically just knows their name. Like they should tell you, hey, I'm so-and-so, and then it'd be like, unknown person. Oh, then after they tell you their name, it should fill in. Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
Right. What are you doing, by the way?
I like to spend time up here. Walk the steps. Meditate on the emblems. Doesn't hurt when I bag some game along the way.
Yeah, right on. Do you ever visit the Greybeards?
They're not the sort to take visitors. But
Yeah.
I never go that high up the path anyway. Some folk who make the trip leave them food or other essentials, but not to make conversation.
Yeah, that makes sense. That totally makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. Be safe. LinkedIn all of a sudden. All right. Still got to come up with a name. I'm thinking something like chocolate related. Because that's kind of a chocolate covered coat. Chocolate colored coat, excuse me. And I guess I could just call the horse chocolate. But I don't want to do that. He's kind of gentle and generic. Ah! Oh, yeah, now you want to run away. Now that you're almost dead. Ice wolves don't want to smoke. It'll come back. Here it is. I knew you would come back. That's what they do. Even bandits. They run away. They, oh, I submit. They don't really submit. They'll stop for like a couple of minutes. Make sure I didn't miss any. Alright, no. I don't think I did. That was the first emblem, right? So this should be the second one. No, that's the third one. Damn it, hang on. I don't want to miss any of them. Because you get a blessing if you get all of them. Oh wait, then what was the first one? No, we did do the first one. Okay, wait, did I do them all? Maybe I'm just crazy. Hang on. Let's read this one again. Sorry, y'all. Okay, here we go. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice. Okay, yeah, because I talked to dude but didn't read the action tablet. Okay. Yeah, that's why. Okay. Let's keep going. This one said, the fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices, but the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Yeah, watch your step. We're just going full sprint mode. Another traveler. Hello, Karita.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Did you hear the Greybeards called Dovahkiin?
I was just outside Ivarstead when it happened. It's an exciting moment. Nothing like this has happened in centuries.
Alright. Who are you?
Just a pilgrim. I'd prefer to leave it at that, if you don't mind.
Fair enough. What are you doing?
Walking the steps, meditating on the emblems. I make this trip every few years.
Right on. Alright, we'll be safe out here in case there's any more than wolves out here. Emblem 4. Cain called on Parthenax, who pitied men. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged. Dragon against tongue. Troll, see ya. Is he gonna? Oh, he dropping down? You wanna come fight? Okay, come on then, or stay up there. I don't care. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were many-fold. Fighting dragons, I would imagine so. Yo. Horse, what are you doing? Why did you run down the mountain? What is wrong with you? Please don't tell me you sold me a retarded horse. Don't make me give you a nickname that's ridiculous now. Alright, come on, Doofy, let's go. Kind of reminds me of that episode of, I don't know if anybody watches The Big Bang Theory. The episode where Howard was trying to find a really cool name, astronaut name, and he was trying to make it to where it was Rocket Man. And so when he was talking to one of the other astronauts, Rocket Man would play on his phone as a ringtone. But then his mom, who he also lives with, called out. She said, "Your Fruit Loops are getting soggy." And he's like, "Hey, no problem, Fruit Loops." So that's what they called him, not Rocket Man. All right. Emblem 6 with roaring tongues. The Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world. Emblem 7, the tongues at Red Mountain went away humble. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. That battle music is still going, the man troll is still on the radar. Here we are, High Hrothgar. Talos, man-made god. Alright. Emblem, was it Emblem 9? For years all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name, Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to High Hrothgar, or to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. We didn't miss one, did we? The last one was the one on the ledge, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Whatever. I always feel like I missed one. Emblem 10. The voice of his worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Yeah, I definitely did miss one. Yeah, it's easy. You can easily miss one if you're not paying attention. But anyway, yeah, speak only in true need. It's kind of like, I don't know why I was running back to my horse. I guess I was going to bring it closer. Kind of like what Uncle Ben told Peter Parker, Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. All right, let's drop off clinic supplies. Greybeards. It's funny, nobody's ever seen him, nobody ever sees him, and all 4 of them come to meet me.
A Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
All right, if you're sure.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
I want to find out what it means to be Dragonborn.
We are here to guide you in that pursuit, just as the Greybeards have sought to guide those of the dragon blood that came before you.
You mean I'm not the only one?
You are not the first. There have been many of the dragon blood since Akatosh first bestowed that gift upon mortal kind. Whether you are the only Dragonborn of this age, that is not ours to know. You are the only one that has been revealed thus far. That is all I can say.
Thus far. Yeah, I am so ready to learn. Let's go!
You have shown that you are dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Roll.
You learn a new word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learned shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
I have the power!
Let us see how quickly you can master your new thing. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Force go! Well done. Again. Force go! You learn quickly. Once more. Force go! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Yay!
You will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Master Bori, you. Okay, let's go, Master Bori. Right behind you, dog.
See how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Wold.
Approach Master Bori and you will give it Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Hrothgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori? X! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
Alright. Easy enough. Yeah, I did it!
Your quick mastery of a new Thuum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
Woo! Yeah, that shit is awesome! Man! Hell yeah, thanks. What's next?
You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengraf. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Alright. Let's learn more about them. Why are the dragons returning? Does it have something to do with me?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Thank you, Master. I'll continue my training.
Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren.
Highlander
A few
style.
mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
Oh, okay. Why are the shouts in the dragon language? I mean, it seems kind of forward. It's their language.
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is intrinsic to their very being. There is no difference in the dragon tongue between debating and fighting. Shouting comes as naturally to a dragon as breathing or speaking. In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need, the goddess Kinnereth granted us the ability to speak as dragons do. For most people, long years of training are required to learn even the simplest shout. But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood, and you learn it almost without effort.
Basically a superhero. Or a demigod, whatever you want to say. Alright. There's only 4 of you?
5. Our leader, Parthenax, lives alone on the peak of the throat of the world. When your voice can open the path, you will know you are ready to speak to him.
Alright. Tell me about the Greybeards.
We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
It is a privilege to be taught by you. Wow, it really would be. Some people that are really secluded like that. Sorry, Arngir, I'm breaking the fourth wall. I'm talking to people you can't see. But yeah, it would be like, imagine how secluded and how much of an honor it would be. It's like, it's what did Jarl Bargrove say? He said it's a tremendous honor. Yeah, so definitely is. Why don't the others talk?
Their voices are too powerful for anyone not trained in the way to withstand. Even a whisper could kill you.
So that rumor's true. Let's see. What is the way of the voice?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance.
Love it. Very philosophical. I will try to follow the way of the voice.
That is commendable. But remember, the dragon blood is itself a gift of Akatosh. Do not try to deny that gift. Your destiny requires you to use your voice. Why else would Akatosh have bestowed this power upon you? If you remember to use your voice in service to the purpose of Akatosh, you will remain true to the way.
Absolutely. With great power comes great responsibility. And the only thing needed for the triumph of evil is for good men to do nothing. Give me the power of a superhero, and I will be an unstoppable force. Let's freaking go. Let's learn more about Jurgen Windcaller. Who was Jurgen Windcaller?
He was a great war leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jurgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
All right. So, I think that's all we need to know. On gear. It's been a pleasure. I'll be back when I have the call of, sorry, not the call, the horn of Jurgen Windcaller.
Wind guide you.
All right. Boom. That was interesting. That's never happened before. All right, so let's get in here, and then we'll end the video. We'll go out the front door and we'll end the video there. Woo! Hell of a journey, right? Going to talk into the secluded, mysterious Greybeards, learning more about becoming a Dragonborn, a little bit more about the Greybeards themselves, and Jurgen Windcaller, and the way of the voice. Very, very informative video. Alright, y'all. It's a good place to end the video. I really appreciate y'all. Hit that like button, hit subscribe button, and join me next time as we go to the Vein of Ustengrav and retrieve the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. And, yeah, see what's going on along the way. Thank y'all so much. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.